On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At guard, Malik Beasley. The center, Brook Lopez. At forward, Chris Middleton. At the other guard, Damian Lillard. At the other forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Introducing the starting five for your Washington Wizards. At center, 6'9", number 22. Rashawn Holmes. At shooting guard, 6'8", 0. At the other guard, 6'1", number 5, Tyus Jones. At the small forward position, 6'9", number 8, Shalosh Avdia. At forward, 6'9", number 33, Kyle Kuzma.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Jones. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. Lillard against Jones. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
And Holmes now top of the key. Pass to Koulibaly. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Koulibaly. The rebound by Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Jones. Lillard from outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Pass to Holmes. Now here's Jones. Back to Kuzma. Holmes passes to Kuzma. Out to the wing. Lillard against Jones. Milwaukee with the rebound. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And That's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, Avdia, after the missed three from Damian Lillard.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
To the middle, kicks it out to Jones. 5 to shoot.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Here's Koulibaly. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball, draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
He's off on the first.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he goes out and tries to execute.
And he sinks the second. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Part of being a great scorer is understanding how to take the hit and score against tough defense. Hello, Kyle Kuzma.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Count it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Jones. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Middleton dishes to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 10 points.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
There's the pass to Avdia. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard against Jones. The three. And Lillard hits again from deep. He's got 13.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Heights Squad.
Yeah, you see it like this, it's like, oh, now big deal, the big dog step, but we don't co-sign.
Checked in for the Wizards. Crowder is checked in for Milwaukee.
And here's a look at the stats for Patrick Beverley, how the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's putting up 6 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
And so it's Washington with it. 11-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team
Wizards
foul.
making a switch here.
Substitution for your Wizards. Marvin Bagley III. Corey Pittsburgh.
From deep, Giannis. Rebound by the Wizards. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Outside, Jones. Bagley the pass to Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Lillard scanning the floor. And again for 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Washington calls timeout.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
For the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rashad Holmes. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jones. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Poole. Bagley kicks to Kuzma. Back to Bagley. Nice ball movement by Washington. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Poole. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks leading by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Beverly hasn't made one yet. Lillard misses. Kuzma against Crowder. Here's Kuzma. Bagley sends a screen for Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Landry Shamet. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kispert. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Poole in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Here's Bagley. Following the basket by Chris Middleton. Bagley sends a screen for Kuzma. And stolen by Portis. Pass to Lillard. And he converts the layup. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
Shamet the pass to Kispert. Kicks it to Bagley. Bagley with a screen on Lillard. Here's Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Poole's got 5 now.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
some changes here.
And here's a look at the stats for Kispert. Really been a key contributor over the past month. Putting up about 18 points per, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Portis. 17 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. And here's Middleton. It's over Avdia. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them.
First team
There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Lillard's checked in for Patrick Beverley. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Now, here's Poole after the miss from Jay Crowder. Poole kicks to Kispert. Kuzma inside. Working on Portis. Great D that time from Portis.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the way. Lillard's got 20.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Avdia. No scoring in this one. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it's Avdia. He'll go to the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Wizards making a change here. Holmes checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
The line for Washington. One shot.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Poole against Lillard. Stolen by Avdia. A floater. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is kept down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Kuzma.
Well, how about the floater game from Kyle Kuzma?
Giannis against Kuzma. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Sinks the triple. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Up top, Kuzma. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Koulibaly. Poole kicks to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Lillard against Poole. Portis a screen on Poole. Outside Portis. Holmes with the steal. Lillard against Poole. 1:43 left in the first half. Poole on the wing. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Lillard. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Avdia gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
1:04 left in the first half. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 23.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Holmes setting the big for Poole. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma against Portis. From downtown, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Middleton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assisted by
Middleton's got 9.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Koulibaly. Passes it to Poole. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lillard. Poole, no good. Antetokounmpo looking it over. A step-back shot here. And it is good at the buzzer.
with the score. Your Wizards.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. Out in Miami, it'll be the Heat against the Bulls. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
Either team could come away with the W and win this one.
And fellas, back to our game now. We have to talk about Lillard's performance in the first half.
Dame do his thing here. Such a crafty, versatile scorer. You love the leadership he provides. Kind of reminds me of a younger version of myself.
First of all, this Dame does, and really, Kenny,
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes. Bucks leading by 9. Beasley with it. And it's Lopez at the elbow. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Poole's checked in for Avdia.
Number 13, Jordan Poole.
And now let's find out who the top shot blockers are as we check out the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Brook Lopez third.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Wizards trail by 9. Up top, Holmes. The pass to Poole. Over Beasley, and there's Poole on the assist by Holmes. Poole's got 7. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Kuzma. 13 points in the game. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Middleton the pass to Lillard. Middleton outside. No good from outside. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington, trailing by 10. Jones the pass to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Lillard. Lopez outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Now, here's Poole. 10 points for him. Holmes finds Kuzma. Outside, Jones. Lets it go from deep. Beasley with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
Beasley.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Wizards trailed by 11. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jones, the pass to Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes.
Beasley outside.
Third quarter. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. He kicks it to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Over Jones. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 28.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
A big round of applause for your Wizards Breaker.
Washington making some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Hill comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Jordan Poole. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. Here's Kispert. Nothing on the board. Gill kicks to Kispert. Bagley in the post. Lopez covering. Pass to Koulibaly. And again, Washington no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Avdia from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out about Denny?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. For a team that isn't in the playoff picture right now, you would think they're going to err on the side of caution in terms of his coming back on the floor. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Pocket two, the three from Poole. Traps in the train. Poole's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Passes to Connaughton from deep three-point land. Rebound, Washington. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Bagley with a screen on Connaughton. Poole finds Bagley. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And a little mano-a-mano. Bagley, unwilling to back down, forces the issue there and gets it to go.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Beverly on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Bucks on top, up by 8. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Kispert. Andrew Shamet is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor right now from Washington. Now there's Shamet. After Gallinari missed from long range. Shamet the pass to Kispert. From the arc. And that one's good, Shamet. Shamet's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Washington. Bucks leading by 5. Now here's Lillard. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Portis in the post. He's against Kuzma. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And Washington making a change here. Omo Ruiz checked in.
Number 97, Eugene.
Here's Poole. And there's the pass to Omo Ruiz. And here's Kuzma. Kispert kicks to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Lillard. Gallinari with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Beasley. Fires for 3. They get it again. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now, here's Portis. And the Bucks miss again. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Well, there's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizard Dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, "This is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Middleton the pass to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis is double. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. That one misses. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Holmes setting the pick for Jones. And he drives in. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Middleton. To end the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jordan Poole picks one up.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton hits them both. Wizards trail by 3. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Kuzma kicks to Jones. Back to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Here's Holmes. And yes, it's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From 13. Rebounded by the Wizards. Poole's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jones. He sinks the 11-footer. Jones has got the lead up to 1 now for the Wizards. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Get the teardrop, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight for Washington. They've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now here's Jones. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. One-on-one fast break. Beasley dishes to Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Holmes. Lillard with no one around. Off target with his 3. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Kuzma against Antetokounmpo. Kuzma passes to Holmes. Lopez with the steal. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Kuzma against Giannis, and they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. In the possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Bucks leading by 3. .102 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here's Giannis from outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You can be.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Kuzma kicks to Jones. Holmes with a screen on Lillard. Jones for 3. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Middleton outside. Inside, 11 feet away. Money!
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get up, get loud, your Wizards answer.
Twenty-six seconds left in the fourth. Kuzma against Giannis. They double him with Giannis. Comes up empty down low. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kuzma. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line. Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Here's Koulibaly. Trifecta. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Damian Lillard.